fucking run by fools, live to get education. Awake from your sleep, I love sedation. Now the voice in my head is a ghost singing songs like, boy, stay away from the campfire. You got a head like stone, and don't be playing for the vampires. One bite and you never come home. Boy, stay away from the campfire. You got a head like stone, and don't be playing for the vampires. One bite and you never come home. One bite and you never come home. So welcome back to the Man of Nowhere channel, which is now changed to the Man of Somewhere. Now, to explain this in more detail, I would say I bought myself a boat. So if you've seen the last video, hopefully, if not, have a little look. It's my Moana dream. And from that, I don't know, I've just decided that I want to do this a bit more than what I was saying I was going to do. What I mean by that, I went and bought myself a boat. Now to explain that craziness, we have to go back a little bit. Let's be honest. Let's be as honest as we can to explain this craziness. My relationship has come to an end. We are decided that after 3 years of being together and trying, it's not working. Anyway, so I decided in that instance, listening to her tell me what she wants from life, what she wants to do, I just started to think of myself. What do I want to do? I don't know. Everything changes. But what I known at the time is I really wanted to do that sail thing. Sail to Crete. Little journey. And I've just decided I have to live on it. It sounds a bit crazy, but it sounds a lot more sense rather than keep on paying in another flat or move to get another place. Get tied up with the same bullshit again. No, I'm done. I want to go away for a bit. Have a bit of freedom in life. So I bought myself a sailing yacht, 26-foot Colvick sailor. I decided on this boat in the end after extensive research and within my budget, my range. I'm looking to do everything this quite on the cheap, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make this work. It's gonna be fun. So 26 Colvick sailor, but before I got to the Colvick, I had the catamaran very in my heart and mind. I tried a few times to get 2 or 3 different ones. The boat market right now is really thin. There's not much. I'm not sure where you are in the world. We're talking France looks good, but it's too complex. Trust me, if you're trying to buy a boat, you're looking into the craziness that I'm doing. Definitely look at transport first. Look how hard is it going to be and how much is it going to cost for you to bring it. that's the first thing. I never see many people say much about the transport. They said lots about the boats, lots about the designs, and which one's more better to live in, which one's more like a flat, but not logistics and how hard is that boat to move, or the size, the width, whether there's even going to be space in the dock for it. These are things that you definitely need to take into consideration. I didn't at the beginning, which I'm happy, to be honest. Some of them boats didn't go through, some of them things didn't actually happen, because if they did, I probably wouldn't have been able to get it here. Not at all. Jesus, I didn't even know about. One, you've got to pay the person for a lift to take it off and on, but before you even talk about moving the boat, you need to pay the people to prep it, take down the mast. Then you have to pay people to put that onto the boat. Jesus. So the basic format that I'm going through now is I have to try and get my boat to where I am. Decided we're happy on the boat, we're happy on the price, we're happy on everything. Checks have been done. Most importantly, the surveyor, make sure it's been surveyed. If not, get your own surveyor in. Luckily enough, this boat already had been surveyed within the last couple of years. I'm happy with that. Got the paperwork to prove that. Now you need to set a date to pick up the boat. The boatyard people also need to know. I didn't know that. They have to prep the boat themselves. You have to pay for that as well. That just means taking down the mast, getting it ready so there's nothing going to be in the way while it's getting transported. And then you got to pay for a lift to get it put onto a big truck, hopefully, depending on what moving service you're using. As it travels to your destination, you have to pre-arrange with the boatyard people to get a lift to take it off the truck and put it into the water. I would have thought it would have just been a simple, trailer like you see on the movies, and you just plop it in the water with no problem. But no, it's not that. Because they don't like salt water getting on the trailer, because it's going to wreck it, so I get told. I didn't know all these things, but there's a lot of things. If you're looking to change your life pattern, your lifestyle, you will find there's going to be a couple of things. But that's why we're here, that's what we're doing. This is fun learning curves. Would you like to see my boat? This is hopefully going to be my way to my new life. I'm hoping. We'll get through this, we'll figure this out. This is not my first breakup. This is not my first time that a relationship has failed. And to be honest, you can probably put all them times and say they were all your fault. And they probably are. But after this breakup, I do not want to be worse off anymore. I'm sick of it. It's hard. It is hard. But my main thought was, what can I do in this situation to keep me on top? Renting again, it's not going to do it. Renting another flat, it's not going to do it. Moving back to my mum and dad's, it's not going to do it. What can I do? A piece of property of my own, buy a house. That sounds great. I don't want to do that now. I want to go live my life for a bit. I've done nothing but relationship after relationship. I don't want any more relationships. If I get a house, you're just setting yourself up for another relationship. If I buy a flat, I'm just setting myself up for a freaking nightmare of parties, then end up hooking up with someone else anyway, and then another relationship. So what's my option? I've decided to buy the boat. Try and live from yourself. It's gonna be an interesting challenge. It's gonna be fun. Fun. So I hope you enjoyed the little update on where I'm going, and hopefully things as they progress off my single man venture into the world on a sailboat. Hopefully going to be self-sustained. That's a very key thing I want from this. I want to live somewhere that I know that is as eco as possible. I don't know if you follow. But anyway, let's have a little song out. I haven't been very descriptive, I'm sorry. But, I am going for a breakup. I don't even know what day it is. I took the whole week off to try and sort this shit out. I'm sorry. The videos will get better as I get better. Thank you. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Woman, oh woman, why you treat me so mean? Well, you mean the sole woman that I ever seen. I don't care if you said so. I'm gonna pack my bags and go. I hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more, no more. Don't you come back 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 no more.